what's the deal? Hmm. Mm. Now I'm having technical difficulties here, right? So let me go back. Sorry, guys. Boy, oh boy, oh boy. Let me try if I try to redo this again, man. Today is not the day, right? For technical difficulties and things of that nature. So let's see. See if I can get this done up one more time. Okay, let's create it. This is X. I'm trying to configure X right now. So, boom. I think we're good to go now. I think we are. All right. Let's see. Let's make sure we cooking with grease, right? Good morning, Pat. Good morning. Good seeing you redeem yourself last night. That was fire. Um, Dante XM. Oh, lively out. Oh, I'm gonna have some money voided, right? So I guess, right? Let me see what else we got here. Shucks, lively out. All right. Mm, mm. Make sure we live, right? This one didn't get a chance to. So let me delete this one, delete that one, and this one is the one right here. Okay. All right, we're looking good. We decent. Antoine, what's up? What's up? What's up? What's up, Twan? Ah, man, lively out. Let's see. Lively out. Mm, too early in the morning for lively, I guess. Let me share this out one more time here. Let me see. Okay. Yeah, let me get to share that one more time here. Uh, you have to go through this slate, man. Straight up. One second. I want to share this out, this link out. Y'all bear with me, man. There's got to be a better way for me to do this, but until then, I'm doing it like this. Okay, let me share this right here. Um, not my best day yesterday, man. You gotta have ups and you're gonna have downs. You know, I sure had them yesterday, man. The receptions for Yes, 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 yes. He hit his rebounds. He hit them boards. He hit them, man. And I played him. I played him for a double double, and he still found a way to sell that. But I did play his rebound straight, man. But boy, did he go out there and get 6 points though? Tell me why he got 6 points though. That's the most importantly right there, man. That's not most importantly because he did hit the play that I gave out, but a lot of that shit looked. I mean, it was a beat down too. So I don't understand. I don't know whatever, but it is what it is, right? Um, yeah. So mm, that was crazy. That is crazy for sure. That was wild. All right, so yeah, if it might have been just because of that. Might have been just because of that. I don't know if I believe in that or not, but maybe I do believe in that. Who knows? Oh, snap. Um, okay, just Erica. First of all, how you doing? Uh, Jets NHL. Okay, well that's bringing another little bit more flavor to the stream there. That's the Winnipeg Jets, right? What do you like about them? What do you like about them? The money line, or something like that. What do you like about them? What's the line on that? I'll definitely try to look into that. Let's see. Jets, Winnipeg Jets, minus 156. The run line, plus 164. We'll see. I appreciate that though. Uh, Gotta look into it. I definitely appreciate that. Show. Um, man. We got games all day, right? 11 a.m. One getting ready to kick off in about an hour and some change. Two, three, four, five, six, seven. What is that? 8 games with my Chicago Bulls capping it off at the end there. Um, right now, I didn't go through all the slate, the whole things, but I got a few. Just looking at some of these games, and if you guys got anything, you could definitely let me know. But looking at some of these games, I'm undecided on a couple spots, and we'll just talk about them, right? And I'll put some of these plays to the side, right? So first and foremost here, now we got the plot twist. The plot twist here with the plot twist with Derek Lively ruled out now. So, hmm. So I was gonna where I was at with this situation here, I was definitely looking at Derek Lively. I was looking at Derek Lively for points in some shape, form, or fashion, um, or points plus rebounds, something like that. I felt like as long as he can keep his hands out of to himself, there was instances for at least to hit his points prop. I don't think his points prop was sitting at 10, so that's one thing you can take a look at, right? But then we'll have Gafford, right? So taking a look at defensive shot profile and things like that. Um, since I'll say the last week, right? Let's go last 2 weeks, okay? Looking at points in the paint here. Charlotte, um, they was not in the fold, right? Okay, they was down here. The last week, probably about 3 games. A few centers. I want to say I know one, but I know a few centers. I know I had to be the last 3 or 4 games. Vucevic went down there and gave him the business. I believe he had 30, 40 points. Let me see the last week here. last week, centers, points wise, Charlotte. Okay, that's the last two games. So that ain't whatever, right? Let me see. That's 2 weeks. Okay, all right. And Dallas. Where's Dallas? Okay, Dallas. Okay, what about over the course of the season? Dallas. Okay. All right. Let me take a look here. Um, hmm. Okay, so we're not getting any numbers for Daniel Gafford right now. Let's go take a look at. Let's go pull them up here on Game Day Insights. Daniel Gafford. Okay. Hmm. So we can expect him to be around in that 30-minute range right here. He got that number right here versus New Orleans Pelicans, who is terrible versus centers. He went out there and had 27 points. Um, he attempted 12 shots, right? So let's see. Mm, mm. He's probably gonna have his hands full here. Let me go to Prize Picks to see if I see anything on Gafford. Right, we should get something. They generating some numbers right now for these books. He's nowhere to be found right now, but I wanted to see Gafford. Okay, nothing on Gafford. Nothing on Gafford. Now, I mean, Nick Richards, he's definitely in play now with somebody just like Gafford. I mean, Gafford can't go out there and get block shots and things like that. Is he one of the best? Um, is he one of the best uh, heads up on ball defenders? Probably not, but he can't get a few blocks. You can look at his fantasy score, something like that, depending on what the number's going to look like. But sometimes I go to most of the times I go to points plus rebounds for Mark Williams. It was at I think 20. I think it closed around 28 and a half, maybe 29 and a half versus the Bulls. He went out there and hit that. So that's a play that you can look at there, right? Points plus rebounds and things of that nature. You can also look at his rebounds and or double double, right? His double double is definitely at a minus 20, 220 is a parlay piece, so that's something you could look at. And also you could look at his individual rebounds and or points, right? Individual rebounds sitting at 12 and a half. Yikes, right? So Mark Williams. Uh, hmm, Another play I was looking at his assists too. That's another play you can look at where he's hit 1.5 assists, 8 of his last 10 games. I was looking at that earlier, right? So that's another play that you could take a look at there. So I wouldn't be opposed to getting there, right? I don't care what the defense give up. I mean, 1.5 assists, you can oops into that. So that's something that you could definitely take a look at there. 1.5 assists for Mark Williams. On where you'll get that at is all the major books right there that you see right there. FanDuel is not up there though. Um, hmm, 3 assists for plus 200. So when the last time he's had 3 assists in three of his last 4 games, right? And 4 assists, you'll get it for plus 550. That's interesting. So that puts other things in play like points plus assists, points plus even the full line in PRA, right? But right now, what we know he's primed to do is rebound the ball, which he's got 13 rebounds in 3 games straight. And then you'll also so let me take a look at versus the centers here on the season. Dallas, they 30, they 20, ranked 21. And then what about points here, right? Points here. So his number opened up at according to this. So it's been down. In certain spots, it's down. Certain spots, it's down. Okay, so points allowed. So I don't mind the spot for him. The points plus rebounds. I mean, yeah, I think that's a place. I mean, that's. I think that's some. I think that you can go there, right? You could also let me put this over here. Williams points. Demon for 21s or 25s. PRAs. Fantasy scores interesting. Hmm. Fantasy score. Hmm. Mm. Fantasy score. I might end up taking a stab at that fantasy score. Or points plus rebounds. 28 and a half. I'll put that tip there to the side, right? Now, Kyrie Irving, he's going to have the ultra green light. We already know that. Right along with LaMelo Ball, right? So we could definitely look at LaMelo Ball points plus rebounds, PRAs, and or his threes. I don't mind taking a stab at his threes, right? I think he's been down as of late. Right now, sitting at 4.5 at good plus money, at plus 116. I can see instances where he does get there. Um, let's see. Let me see. Yeah. I think he hasn't hit this line in about a few games. Mark Williams, I mean, uh, the other guard is out. I forget his name. Mm, so we'll take a look at the ball. So his last two games, he's only had one and two threes. The attempts are there, going to continue to be there. Uh, he's had 9 attempts and 9 attempts. Prior to that, he shot the ball from three. This is from three, 16 and 17 times there. So we'll see what's going to happen, right? Um, on prize picks here, I would like to see if they had a 3-point attempts out for him. I don't know. We'll see. That's a one play that I like to go to, right? And it's not out, and I don't blame them for not putting it out. But interesting. What about field goal attempts? Field goal attempts. Field goals attempted, and they don't have LaMelo Ball field goal attempted prop out here either. Okay, so that's a few props that I like to sneak up on for him. But everything is in play for him, right? Everything is in play for him. Looking at this game as a whole, though, I don't know, how I want to attack this. I mean, Kyrie Irving 2.5 threes is a parlay piece. I like that at a minus 160. You could definitely use that in a parlay piece. We could definitely put a parlay together for this game soon. But not jumping off into the deep end. I mean, I do like the Mark Williams play here, and I don't mind getting going to the threes for Lamelo. I mean, that's I ain't gonna say it's a system play, but we know the usage is gonna be there. His regular point prop is sitting at what? I know Kyrie is 24 and a half. Let's see, 25 and a half for Kyrie. Spencer Dinwiddie 14 and a half. 29 and a half for Melo. Yikes. Let's take a look at the shot profile real fast, right? Let's see. On the season, Dallas. Dallas. Excuse me. Hmm. And then Charlotte, right? Charlotte. Charlotte can give up the pull up 3-point attempts, and they can give up the above the break 3-point attempts. That's on the season, right? What about last 3 weeks here? Let's see what they've been doing. Both of these teams. Charlotte, pull up 2 point attempts, catch and shoot 3 point attempts, corner 3 point attempts, above the break 3 point attempts. That's probably going to make me like Kyrie in some shape, form, or fashion. We know Kyrie's got the pull up two. We know he can cash that. The catch and shoot 3 point attempts, of course. Who's that? New? What you doing? What? Mm. Uh, hmm. Above the break 3 point attempts. These are giving it up, right? To the they're giving these are only attempts, right? So, oh, you know what? Let me share this out real quick. Someone please enter my dub club here. Share this into my dub club. If anyone's interested in the dub club, link is in the bio uh, of all my platforms. If you want to support me there, it's only $5 a month. So it is what it is. You'll get my plays there first, right? Outside of the plays uh, that's in this post that up right now. Okay. What's up, Jacory? How you doing, man? How you doing, Jacory? How you doing? What's up? Yeah, like I was saying, if you wanted to support me, like things I do, they coming out in the Dub Club now. Links are everywhere, and it's only $5 a month. It is what it is, right? Support what I do, whatever the case may be. You know, so for those supporters, I do something, a little bit differently. Everything comes there first, and later on, I might push it out to the public. Things like that. Plays, easy, easy, easy peasy. All right, so yeah, so mm, I'm good though, Jacory, for sure, man. Glad to see you this morning, but trying to get to this money, man. Where is Dallas? Last 3 weeks, Dallas. Okay, all right. Well, I'm going to use Kyrie 2.5 threes as a parlay piece. Couldn't talk you off his points at 25.5. If you feel, hey, you never know. Kyrie might get froggy today. He might get busy today and put up a 30 ball. If you want to get to a 30 ball for Kyrie, it's plus 195. So I'm definitely going to put, I'm going to put the threes up over there for sure for Kyrie as a parlay piece there. Um, Catch and shoot three. Like I said, catch and shoot three. The last 3 weeks, the attempts here, Charlotte, the pull up the catch and shoot 3 point attempts are there, have been there the last 3 weeks for Charlotte. Um, they're giving up the third most catch and shoot 3 point attempts. That means the person who's catching and shooting it got to hit them, right? So it's probably going to look at somebody like Clay as well, right? For three threes, like these are plays that are in play for me, right, in this game, and off of pure volume, I guess you got to look at Lamelo Ball for sure. I'm just putting these to the side, right? I'm just putting these to the side, just putting these to the side, right? So you got to take a look at Melo Ball and figure out if you want to get there or not, because the usage will be there. But Klay Thompson 3+3s and Kyrie Irving 3+3s are interested, just given the fact that what's been going on as of late with this team, and it's a 3 point shooting league, right? Detroit Pistons at Houston Rockets, right? So at the end of the day, not one of my favorite games here at all. Uh, Last time these two teams played, it was a close one, though. I want to say Houston Rockets 8 point favorites, 223 over under in this spot. I'm not a big fan of this game, but what I will say is I'm not a big fan of the defense for Alperen Sengun. Looking at Duran, I was looking at Duran here, and Duran has to keep his hands to himself if he wants to stay in this game, right? So last time these two teams played this year, Durant did not play that game. Okay, so if you guys was really trying to look and see what was been going on, but from a point standpoint, his last 4 games he's put up double-digit points, and his last 2 games he had 17 and 15. That was versus Indy. That was versus Phoenix, right? Two slow-paced matchups right here versus Toronto and New York Knicks, and that brings me to this game here, which is going to be a slow-paced matchup. I don't like slow-paced matchups here. I don't. Those are some good matchups for unders in certain instances. Head-to-head versus this team here, head-to-head points-wise. Um, this team faced each other this year, but this season, but um, Duran didn't play. But the two games he played versus him last year, he did have 12 and 15 points, and the rebounds would had to be there too. I would believe. I'll take a look at that real quick. The rebounds there had to be there, right? So 14 and 8. I want to look at the fouls there because he does have a good, he can't keep his hands to himself. So he averaged 4 fouls, 5 and 3. He almost fouled out the first game. So at the end of the day, so the prop that I was looking at was probably going to be points plus rebounds, maybe a double double, but points plus rebounds or his individual points prop. I mean, he's 7 and 10 to this number in his last 10 games. He's got to keep his hands to himself, though. Got to. 34. He's coming off a 34 and 25 points plus rebound game. That's something that you can take a look at, right? On the other hand, here, let me see. Let me put this to the side here, right? Let's see points plus rebounds here. Player combos. What you get a double double for Duran? Ooh, you'll get a double double for Duran at plus 240. That's good value right there. That's good value. So this points plus rebounds probably gonna look at what 31. Uh, 18 and a half plus points plus rebound. What's his regular points prop? 9.5. What's his rebound prop? 9.5 and 9.5. Hmm. 9.5 and 9.5 and his points prop, his points plus rebounds prop is at what? 18 and a half. You'll get a discount right there. If you're looking at a double double, if you're thinking about a double double, you'll get a discount at 18 and a half right here, right? Because his points prop is at 9.5 and his rebound prop is at 9.5. But if you're thinking about a double double and you said, you can slide in there and get the points plus rebounds prop at 18 and a half. That'll shave you off one, right? I don't know what it is on Prize Picks. Let's take a look. Duran. So practice, they start lagging, man. They lag on me when I'm going live and stuff like that, and it's starting to make my stream lag. So I can't, right? I can't do this, right? So let me. This is crazy. This shit lags me out, right? See, it lags me out, right? This Prize Picks just knows. So let me try. Okay, so I got it over here. So Prize Picks. Okay, we get it on Prize Picks. I don't know if that's going to be a double. What is that? I don't know if that's going to be. I'll just plug it. I'll put it right here, right? No, wait. I will. I'll just put it into the picks over here to the side. Something to look at, right? So yeah. So injuries for this game here, right? First and foremost, what was the total of this game? 223 over under in this one. Okay. Mm. So, what I will say here is no injuries right now outside of who's been out, like Ivy. Uh, Thompson. It's an interesting injury designation, right? Designate. Tyree Eason been playing, right? Um, had two decent back-to-back games. And keep in mind, they're not that good at versus the power forward position, as you can see on the season. Detroit, 26 points. They just all green, right? Versus power forwards, they all green. Durant just went upside their head, right? Remember we got on that. We got on that, right? Yeah, the Thompson brothers is gonna go against each other here, and I was getting ready to get to that, right? So this is one of those spots that I don't know. I don't know if I think we can probably get more minutes out of Thompson this game here, and I'm talking about Azure, right? Versus Phoenix, he did get 19 minutes here. Um, we had a six split going. All he needed was one more rebound just to at least save this because his rebound prop was set at 5, right? And I've been taking that, right? So he's got upside. He can get you 10, if he gets the minutes, right? 8, 9, shit like that. But his rebound prop right now is sitting at what? 4.5. I mean, I got to like it, right? I got to like it. I got to like it, right? I don't have to like it. If his brother ain't in, I really like it more. But let's take a look here. Houston. Houston's such a pace down spot, man. So, and then I don't like to really look at DVP when it comes to rebounds for the small forward position. It's just a wonky, for me, it's personally the point guard, shooting guard, and small forward spots. I really look at DVP when it comes to power forward and center. It just don't sit well with me, right? But we know he has the abilities, right? That's one thing. We know he has the abilities to rebound the ball. 4.5, I couldn't talk off of that. That's a play that I like. I'm going to end up throwing it to the side over that, right? Jalen Green, really like the matchup for Jalen Green, though. I don't, it's going to be interesting to see who they put on Jalen Green. That's the thing. Because, I mean, Cade Cunningham, uh, uh, um, Cade Cunningham, Tim Hardaway Jr., them boys ain't the best defenders, right? I wonder if they get Thompson on them, if they can get Thompson on them, right? I don't know how they're going to do it, but he's been in fuego. We've been cashing off of him. So his points are definitely in play here. And or threes. You could take a pick your poison on any one of them. Sitting at 24 and a half. So it is what it is, right? Let me see something here. Operation Go. And yeah, let me see here. So head to head, um, like I said, Jalen Duran didn't play this game, and it was 101 to 99, right? Of course, they had Jaden Ivey and things of that nature, but I don't know. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. Like I said, I ain't gonna say sneaky play, but I am looking at this game here. I probably can look at it for a same game parlay, right? But I don't want to go on the deep end and bet on a lot of players here. Truth be told, I don't. Right? I don't want to go on the deep end and bet on a lot of players here. I don't think Thompson played that last game. He might have been hurt versus this team here, Houston. Yeah, but let's see, Tobias. That game, what was that? Versus Houston, he played 35 minutes. He had 9 and 8, and Cade Cunningham, he played. What did he play? Low scoring out affair, man. Cade Cunningham had 36. I mean, he played 36 minutes. He almost had the triple double. He had 26 points, two threes, and other significant player was probably Ivy, right? Ivy probably played that game, and he probably had, what did he have? 7 rebounds, 8 points, right? So the rebound thing is kind of trending, okay? So I'm definitely going to end up playing. So it looks like they can give up rebounds, okay? Let me see something here. Defense, take the defense first position out of the thing and look at the overall rebounding equation here. Mm. You know what though? I'm still end up playing I'm gonna end up taking the stab at Saw Thompson's rebounds. It is what it is. What about the rest of these guys? We got 5.5 for Cade. He's somebody you can look at as well. Um, Tobias Harris, 5.5 for Tobias Harris. Mm, 4.5 for Thompson. Hmm. No, no. Mm, no. Smith Jr. We know Thompson can rebound really good. Then you're gonna have Green and Van Vliet out there. Hmm. Tari Eason. Hmm. Interesting, man. Rebounds could be a come. Rebounds could be, yeah. Rebounds could be something that we can really take a look at here, right? We can really take a look at rebounds here. What about Tobias? Because Tobias Harris gonna be out there. Tobias. I ain't looking for nobody to score. That's one thing. I ain't looking for nobody to score. But rebounds are different beasts, right? Oh, let's see here. Rebounds. Because there is, yeah, Tyrese. I mean, he does have upside on this number, right? 5.5, like 7 or 8 rebounds, and you can get. You look at the outlines. You can get 8 rebounds at plus 300, right? Hmm. 10 rebounds at plus 1,000 in certain places. What about a plus 1,100 for a double double for Tobias Harris? Hmm. Kate Cunningham rebounds. He almost had a triple double that game. Kate Cunningham been at or around this number pretty much all season long. Head to head, he had 8 rebounds versus this team last time they played. I wonder who was in. It don't really matter, really, truthfully, who was in and out on this one here. Rebounds, power forward to the center, shooting guard, the guards. Hmm. So for future, for just for this instances where you could probably attack this team in the rebound category, right? So pulling up, even if you're looking for a builder or something, right? Like you could come over here and you can snatch you a couple rebounds and get in and get out of that, right? So like mathematically, we already know like any 3 minus 300 or 3 minus 400 or something like that could get you plus money, right? We know this mathematically because this is how I used to roll when I used to do my bankroll builders and stuff like that. So at the end of the day, you could come in and get four, four, and four. You can get a 4, 4, and 4. It's easier said than done, right? 4, 4, and 4, and get out of there with the same with plus money. You see what I'm saying? It's easier said than done, though. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, you can substitute because we got alternates and stuff like that. They ain't even out yet. In this game, this game don't start until later on, right? You could also come around and it's plenty ways. It's plenty ways. It's plenty ways, right? Hmm. Those are some guys that I'm not opposed to though. I'm not opposed to getting to that, right? I might end up playing this 4, 4, and 4. Might end up playing this, but keep in mind it is a pace down matchup. You know what I'm saying? But as long as they're getting those bricks up, that could be something that could be hit, right? This little play right here could be something that could be hit, right? So I'll take that down, right? So but like I said, I'm gonna play Azar Thompson's rebounds at 4.5. Yes, please. I'm gonna take it. Um, his rebounds at 4.5. I mean, he's a pretty decent rebounder. In that, so, and he doesn't play a lot of minutes, right? Um, just got to figure out this. Which games do you think he could at least get 20, 24 minutes? Something like a 24 minutes would blow. He would blow his rebound out of 25 minutes. He'll blow his rebound prop out of the water, right? So the 4.5 number, he's 7-10 to this number. Didn't get that versus Golden State. He ended up playing 16 minutes. Didn't get that versus Toronto pace down matchup. He ended up playing 20 minutes in the slow pace game versus Phoenix. I mean, he could have gotten to foul. No, he didn't get to foul trouble. He just didn't get the minutes, right? They probably needed a little bit more firepower in that spot. So he's not the best offensive player. So he only got four. But if you filter this to four, where we probably getting ready to take him at an altar line, at an alt line at four, and then you could probably look at this season or last 20, 13 to 20, and these games here, he wasn't playing that many minutes 16, 20, 11, 13, 14, 13. So, you get the drift, right? He's capable. Long story short, he's capable. So the 4.5 rebounds is not out of the realm of possibilities there. And on the flip side, I mean, your Jalen Greens, all those guys there in play, right? I ain't even. Minnesota Timberwolves and Memphis Grizzlies. We're only on the third game, so this game here, I do want to check the injuries for this game here. Now, I think DiVincenzo. So DiVincenzo is out. Gobert's questionable. Smith is out. We know this, right? Thompson, no. Take that down. Now, what I want to say here is you got to watch out for Conley, right? So, going up against the old squad, no DiVincenzo, and without that DiVincenzo, Conley's going to shoot at least, I want to say probably five threes, right? Let's take a look, right? So he's going to be the sneaky one, right? He's going to be sneaky, the sneaky play, right? So last two games, no DiVincenzo. Okay, he took 5 3-point attempts and 6 3-point attempts, right? He made three both games. His line sitting at 1.5. Not saying we got to go there, but don't forget, right? Whatever the case may be. Let me answer this. Hello? All right. All right. What you want? You got something you want? Text it to me because I'm streaming. All right. Yeah. So, right. So, threes can be in play here, right, for Mike Conley, right? And we already know what Anthony Edwards been doing. This boy here been on one, right? Let me take a look at Mike Conley's points, though. Point prop sitting at 9.5. Okay, okay. Shot profile here. Last 3 weeks, Memphis, right? Catch and shoot 3-point attempts. Okay, what about on the season? 15. I know they give up the 3-point attempts, right? Memphis, catch and shoot 3-point attempts above the break 3-point attempts. Okay. What about Mike Conley? How many minutes was he been playing? 24 and 22, still not the highest. Because this is a pace-up matchup here. Assist 3.5, head to head. Mm. So head to head, he hasn't faced this team this year. But he's hit his assist prop. Okay, 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 okay. Mm-hmm. Hmm. Hmm. Interesting. All right. Okay. On the Memphis side of things here, when we're looking at the injury news on the Memphis side of things here, Marcus Smart, John Morant questionable. Let me check underdog real fast just in case we got any new news here. John Morant probable. Grimes out. Grimes out. Grimes out. Grimes out. This game's gonna come on in 30 minutes. Quentin Grimes out. Quentin Grimes out. Gonna have to like. Gonna have to like. Gonna have to like. So that's gonna put more minutes up there for the, Dinwiddie, Hardy. Hardy. I don't like the pace of that game though. I don't like the pace of that game. Hardy. I think Hardy gets a couple more minutes. couple more minutes. That tightens that rotation for Dallas a little bit more. Because Grimes, okay. Kyrie getting a lot of usage anywhere it goes, so you probably won't even see it. All right, so yeah, so now we got John Morant is probable, right? So they're not gonna lock up. They're not gonna lock things up, right? Did they have John Morant out yet? So they're not gonna lock things up. So you can plan accordingly right now. You could jump on a line that you think with John Morant, unless you feel like some of that shit is already baked in, like the books really thought John Morant was playing, and all this stuff is already baked in. You could take a look at some things here. Like what about the assist prop? Um, the assist prop here for Desmond Bain is at 5.5. With John Morant, I don't know if he even hits that, right? So Bain, assists with John Morant, games with John Morant. That bitch. But lately, no, well, mm, okay. But no, wait a minute. Okay, two, three. Last 4 games. Well, 5 out of his last 6 games, he didn't hit the number. He hasn't hit the number. He hooked it right here versus Minnesota. They going up against Minnesota again. Hey, and and shit, you can alter under it as well, right? It's a lot of ways to skin a cat here, right? More often than not, I want to say maybe he's not going over, right? That's his last 10 games. Maybe you want a bigger sample size. 7 of 20, right? This season, he's hitting this assist at Hardy's out. Thanks, Doug. Thanks, Doug. I don't know how I missed that. Hardy's out. Hmm. Let's run this back. Hardy's out. Hardy's out. Let me go back real fast. I need to look at the minutes distribution. I need to look at the minutes distribution. I mean, ain't no sense on, ain't nothing else to look at. I mean, it's Dinwiddie, it's the main three, right? That kind of like tightens up. Mm, okay, it's Irving, Dinwiddie, and Thompson. Mm, okay, so Dinwiddie, what's he been looking like? So what's the starting lineup gonna be? Dinwiddie's gonna come off the bench. Dinwiddie's gonna come off the bench. He's gonna play every bit of 30 minutes. He's been doing that. So nothing's really gonna change. Truthfully, nothing's really gonna change to me unless on Marshall. Damn, this is interesting because Lively's already out. That means Marshall's probably gonna see his 30 minutes. Points. Let's look at points. Let's see. Point guards. Where's Charlotte ranking on the season? Some of these numbers here. Down here. Okay. What about shooting guards? Charlotte. Mm, okay. What about small forwards? Charlotte. Overall, the three ball for Charlotte. Where do they rank? Mm, okay. What about lately? Right. Last 2 weeks. Last 2 weeks. Last 4 games. Last 4 games. Shooting guards been tearing their ass up. Last 4 games. Shooting guards. They in the green, right? I ain't looking for no rebounds at all. What about Brent? Yeah, Prosper. Yeah, Williams and Prosper, right? um. Okay. What about 3 weeks? Last 3 weeks. Charlotte. Okay. Third in points. What about 4 weeks? Charlotte still third in points. Okay. This is versus the shooting guard. What about 5 weeks? Charlotte's still right there. What about 8 weeks? Okay, that's around the time Charlotte starts sliding. I don't know when they start sliding, but at the end of the day, last 3 weeks they've been number three in the last 7 games. Shooting guards been getting at them, right? So, in my opinion, there, Kyrie gonna be Kyrie, right? Kyrie gonna be who the fuck is starting? Anybody know that starting lineup? What it's gonna be? It's that starting lineup gonna be. It's gonna be Irving, probably Clay, probably Marshall, um, then Washington, or are they gonna start Dinwiddie? Washington and then Gafford. Is Marshall gonna start at the three, or is Clay gonna start at three and Dinwiddie start? I imagine Dinwiddie come off the bench, or they might just start one of those guys. They might start. They might start. They might start one of these guys, Williams or Prosper, right? Huh? Lively out, right? Yeah. They might start. Who the fuck are they gonna start? It don't even matter, right? These are three high from a guard's perspective. Guard four, the three highest usage players are gonna be Dinwiddie, Thompson, and Kyrie. Yeah, lively out, lively out, ain't he? Yeah, yeah, lively's out. Let's go over here. And so Gafford should get the start here. It's gonna be an interesting game now, man. Um, mm, go back to X real quick. Refresh this. Derek Lively out. Quinn Grimes. Dinwiddie or Marshall, right? Gafford will start, and Nick Smith might start for the Hornets. Okay. Shout out to Doug, man. Shout out to Doug, man. So off the back, what we do know is these guys. I mean, the usual suspects, right? I mean, let's see. Irving one, Washington two, Dinwiddie three, Clay four, Gafford five, Marshall six. Those the guys. Those the guy. They said Lively was upgraded to questionable for the Hornets game. What? Yeah, that was earlier. Then I guess he just got ruled out because then yesterday he got. I mean, just a few minutes he got ruled out. Let's see. Yeah, right here. Derek Lively. Okay, so Hornets will start Ball, Smith, Green, Bridges, Williams, right? So Lively ruled out right here. Yeah, yeah, he's out. He's out. Yeah, he's out. He's out. He's out. So let's see. It don't. I mean, whatever, right? I mean, um, damn. Let's see something. Marshall. 10 rebounds. Hmm. This is gonna be an interesting game, man. Washington. Hey, this is old team too, man. PJ Washington. This PJ Washington old squad. This is gonna be interesting, right? So PJ Washington would be matched up with Bridges. This is gonna be some shit, right? From a matchup standpoint here, I have I'm gonna have to like I would say they're gonna put they might put Clay. They might put Clay on Lamelo and see what he can do right off the back. I think that's probably what they're gonna end up doing. They're probably gonna put Clay on him, maybe. More than likely, if they don't, then it's gonna be some. They're gonna have some problems with him. Uh, don't know what's gonna happen in this game, but the good thing about that is we know we got concentrated usage, right? We're not worried about the Williams and the Prospers of the worlds right now, but we know we got concentrated usage, and then Kyrie Irving is gonna be, he's gonna garner most of the usage, man. But anything can happen. What's Kyrie Irving's assist prop? 4.5 at a parlay piece. I think you gotta like that, right? I think you got to like that. You know what I'm saying? I think you got to like that. 4.5 assists. Since he's been back, I took an L, one or two L's on his assist prop, but 4.5, like, somebody Kyrie's gonna have to get these boys acclimated. He's gonna have to take a lot of shots, but he's still gonna understand that he's gonna have to try to get some of these people involved, right? So, man, 4.5. He just hit 5 versus OKC. I like it, right? So that's a play that's gonna have to go over there. 4.5 assists. You know what I'm saying? Spencer Dinwiddie he might be in line to hit his assist prop as well. Not the fastest paced game though, right? Not the fastest paced game. Keep that in mind. Let me see. Keep that in mind. I do like pace up matchups, and this is just not one of them, right? So when we're looking at pace here, oh shit, this is players. Let's go to teams. Man, we're looking at pace here. Memphis number one in pace right now. They fluctuate. These four teams just fluctuate. Look at Denver. They're moving up. That's Westbrook getting more minutes, pushing their pace. Oh, so Dallas number 9 right now, and then who they playing against? Charlotte, right? So Charlotte is 22, right? So it is. Nick Smith officially starting. Yes, I've seen that for sure. Definitely, right? So they got Smith Jr. starting over here. Okay, okay, okay. Smith Jr. He's hit multiple threes in 4 of his last 5 games, right? So he's somebody that you can definitely take a look at there. Curry had a decent game out last time out. He had 15 points there. He only went 1 for 2 for 3, but he was getting buckets. I mean, 7 for 10 from the field. His old team as well, right? So, what we got? 25 more minutes for this game. I'm gonna have to. You know what? Let's go over here. Let's put one together real fast, right? Um, let's put one together. Put the same game parlay together here. Live on stream. Daniel Gafford's rebound sitting at 8.5. Hmm. For sure, right? And if y'all want to see some of the plays, I've already got set to the side here. I'll tr- Mark Williams, what I liked, right? 28 and a half points plus rebounds. You could also, when the alternates, like, you can also alter that up if you want. Like, Kyrie Irving, three threes made, parlay piece, four if you want to get to a straight. Clay Thompson, two and a half threes. LaMelo Ball, I mean, the usage will be there for him. He hasn't hit this 3 point prop in about 3 games, so you can definitely look at that. Thompson, ooh, you see Kyrie Irving assist went to 5.5 just like that. Wow. But you know what though? What would you get? Eight assists for Kyrie. 500. 10 assists for Kyrie. It's not listed right here, but you can get 8 assists. But you can probably come to his alternates down here. They only take its alternates going up to 7, and then right here. But on other books, you could definitely look at his assist prop here on other books and get alternate lines down there. 10 assists for Kyrie at plus 1,500, right? So it is what it is with that situation there. Okay. And I mean, I don't care what you do, man. It's your bankroll. It's your bankroll. I don't care if you're putting 15 cents on it. That ain't none of my business, right? That ain't none of my business, right? Um, everybody don't have everybody don't have big ass bankrolls and shit like that. This site is messaging me about account referrals being affiliates and stuff like that. I don't know right now, man. Let me see if I can get Prize Picks back up here. What is this? My damn tag coming out of here. Okay, let's see if I can get Prize Picks back up here. Cause Prize Picks lags me out, man. When I'm streaming, it lags me out. Oh, and we got the free play too. I'll include that. No, now we're going to include not in this one, but the free play. Well, we got $20 on the free play, so whatever you want to do, right? Do we have a dollar star line up yet? I'm not seeing it. I'm looking for it as well, bro. Might be it right here. Might be it right here. Don't have it out right yet. Don't have it out yet. It's coming. It's coming. Pause. Right, but um, let me see. Irving. You could also look at Kyrie Irving points plus assists, right? 25 and a half points. Oh, 25 and a half points. What is this points over here? I thought it was 24. Oh, it's probably 25 and a half. 25 and a half. Okay. Um, Assists. What do they got him at over here? 3.5 rebounds, 25 and a half. 25 and a half rebounds, 6.5 for 4.5 rebounds. You get a 4.5 rebounds for him. 4.5 rebounds. Rebounds plus assists for Kyrie. Just going to be out there. 7 assists is a demon. 5 assists, you can get a push on a 5 assist right there. I don't mind that. You can get a push on the 5 assists. What else did I like? I liked Thompson. I liked I like Thompson. I like Williams. Points plus rebound. Points, rebounds, and assists. And I also liked Williams 1.5 assists as well, right? Um, I'll show you guys that. That's another play you can look at. I don't know what book they got it on, but Mark Williams. Oh fuck! I'm glad you said that. I forgot all about Okogie, man. Damn, I forgot about Okogie. Whew, I forgot about Okogie. That's just gonna make me like somebody like Kyrie a little bit more though, man. You know, I don't think they put him on Kyrie, but yeah, Mark Williams 1.5 assists. If you can find this, he's 8 for 10 to this number, right? His last 10 games, the over there, you can find it on Underdog, Bet MGM Caesars, and da da da. He has hit. Uh, he's went over 1.5 in 3 of his last 4 games, right? 3 assists. You can get that at plus 200. I mean, plus 100 for 2.5. For 4 assists, you can get a plus 480 en route to, or you can look at his PRAs because I'm looking right here, right? I'm looking right here. His PRA line is at, oh, wait a minute. Oh, never mind, right? Well, never mind, never mind, never mind. No, wait, we'll see. 30 points, PRA is 39 and a half. Um, oh, that's a demon 39 and a half, right? That's another demon 39 and a half. PRA's at 24 and a, oh, that's a god. Boy, they tricking the shit out of me with these goblins and these demons and stuff. Y'all get what I'm saying though. But now I need to find his points plus rebounds. 34 and a half points plus rebounds. Okay, I'll put that over there. I'll put that over there. Um, what was it? What where else do we get to? Let me see. Pistons, Houston. You know what? I'm this close to putting. You know what? I'm this close to putting this boy's points in there. What's this boy's points at? Now, shit. Let's see. During 9 points, right? I'm not afraid of this guy's defense, right? So 9 points, or his points plus rebounds, or and assists. He's five straight to that number. Or we can look at his points plus rebounds, regular rebounds too. He could get into foul trouble. You can mix the points plus rebounds in there. The 2.5 assists. He's somebody who can drop dimes sometimes as well, but I don't like the pace of this game. Uh, Defensive rebounds at 6.5 is could be a look there. Fantasy score is interesting, but he's going to have to keep his hands to himself. Points plus rebounds is what I was really looking at. Um, where is it? Points plus rebounds. 20 rebound combo is interesting. And they pulled it, right? They pulled it. I would consider his points though. I ain't even gonna lie. I would consider his points at 9. I would consider his points at 9. And a few of these guards, Tobias Harris and Cade Cunningham, you can take a look at their rebounds as well, right? I just didn't know which way I wanted to go. Didn't know which way I wanted to go. And Cade Cunningham and Tobias Harris offers upside on that prop. Both of their rebounds are at 5.5. Those guys do have 7, 8 rebound upside, you know. So that's one thing. Now, let me see here. Um, that Minnesota Timberwolves game here, the Minnesota Timberwolves game, I was really looking at. I mean, I lean towards the under assist for Bang. I lean, so I probably won't get there, right? Um, I don't know what else I want to do here. I mean, keep an eye out for Conley's threes, right? In the absence of DiVincenzo, he's got last two games he's made three threes in both. His line opened up at 1.5 at a parlay piece. I might use it, right? Especially going up against his old team. You already know the deal. In Memphis too. The Hawks, Phoenix. Go. Oh man, the Hawks game. We already know he's my thumbnail. Trey is my thumbnail. His assists are in play, and I'm really interested in Jalen. Right. I'm really interested in Jalen. Uh, his Boy, I'm really interested in Jalen. Let's go to this game. Um, let me tell you the game. Let me tell you the plays that I was interested. Right. Jalen. They double team the Knicks every time. I took the Hawks plus 6.5. Right. Now the play that I'm with it. Dinwiddie starting. Ooh, Dinwiddie starting. That's gonna be interesting, man. Dinwiddie starting. Who all starting? Dinwiddie starting. Dinwiddie starting. That means Irving, Dinwiddie, Washington, Gafford. So he gonna play all the minutes off the bench. He gonna come in playing the 3 and the 4. Uh, so he's gonna get his minutes everywhere. Najee Marshall, wherever they need a sub at, go, just go, 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 right? Um, hmm. He's got double-digit numbers in 4 of his last 5 games. Will pull a 3 or 2. Okay, Marshall off the bench. Yeah, for sure, Doug. For sure, you already know. Uh huh. So he's gonna be the first man off the bench. Anybody getting foul trouble, Marshall, right? Um, hmm, hmm. Washington is interesting. Washington will be out there. He plays all the minutes he can handle. Cleveland. Is Cleveland in? I forgot about Cleveland. Is Cleveland in? Cleveland is in. Cleveland is healthy, right? We can look at 20 minutes for Cleveland, maybe more if they need him. Cleveland is healthy, right? And Cleveland will take the three, bro. He'll stretch it out. He'll stretch out. He'll take the three. Make them is one thing. It's another thing, but he'll take them for sure. So Cleveland, yeah. So Cleveland and Marshall coming off the bench, and what's the name? Dwight Powell out. What? Powell's out. Oh my God. Powell's out. Mm. Look at Marquise Morris. Damn, that's crazy, bro. They got a lot of people out, man. Cleveland gonna be playing some five. Cleveland gonna be playing some five. Hmm. Cleveland gonna be playing some five. We got 10 minutes for that game. All right, so Jalen Johnson, real quick though. Jalen Johnson. So it's Jalen Johnson and Trey for me, man. I don't want to see nothing else, right? For these in this game here, on this side of things here, versus this team, he's gave him 15 rebounds back-to-back games, both times there, and then he's I sprinkled on his double-double already, right? And points for him head-to-head versus his team, 18, 26, 23, 21. They don't they as of right now they don't got nothing for him, right? And then when you got especially when you got Towns start no defense on the back end, no defense on the back end, bro. No, Big Bang. I don't even know if we gotta see if he gonna play though. But even if he do play, it is what it is, right? I couldn't talk off his threes either, bro, and or his points. So points plus rebounds for Jalen Johnson here. I played this double double. I'm probably gonna have to go back and play his points plus rebounds. Head to head, his points plus rebounds. He had 35 in 3 straight games versus them, but 2 of those games came this year. He's evolved. He's here, right? Last 10 games. Last game, he came straight back off of injury, played 37 minutes. The boy is fine, right? And I took them on the money line versus Boston, cashed that in, right? So um, it is what it is, right? I took him at 6.5. I think it was plus money too. I think I took him at 6.5. Right now the line is at what? Oh no, it was -110. I'm sorry. It was -110, not plus money. 6.5. I got him at 6.5. Um, And then Trey. I'm sticking to the highest usage players on this one here, right? Trey, we know who he is, what he does at the Garden, right? Trey is Trey. So I'm looking at these two guys to do the heavy lifting here, right? So Trey, now that Johnson is back, I can focus a little bit more on Trey's assists. I fell back from his assists when Trey while Johnson was out. Now you add Johnson to the mix. Now I'm gonna like his assists, right? Coming off 11 assist game. Right now his assists sitting at 9.5. In certain places right now, I think you can play it, right? I think you can go ahead and play it. I didn't play it yet. I didn't play it yet. I did not, right? We know he hits his assist prop against some of the best of teams, defenses. It's at 10.5 at plus 112. I like it, right? I like it. It's not an official play, something that I'm throwing out there, but at the end of the day, I don't mind getting there, right? Let me take a look and see what Trey Young shit is over here. People that's gonna give me the best, give me that chance, right? To hit that prop. Where I can just throw my hands up and say, hey, he didn't get that, right? So I don't mind getting there for Trey assist prop. I don't mind getting there for Trey assist prop. And then let me put that over there. Points plus. Let me see. Jalen Johnson. Let's see something. What they got for him? Oh, back to Johnson. PRAs. He's hitting that shit and rebounds alone. Points and rebounds alone. PRAs are interesting. Um, hmm. Rebounds. 11 and a half, 1.5, threes, 2.5, 2.5. Fantasy score. I like his fantasy score. So, points plus rebounds, 27. Hmm. Points plus rebounds. He gives these boys problems, man. He gives these boys problems, man. Points plus assists, you can look at his points plus assists too. Him and Trey give these motherfuckers problems, man. Straight up, man. Mm. I mean, where do I go to? What do I do? What's his points prop at? I like him. I mean, 17. Now, I don't mind. What's his assist prop? I don't mind betting these guys straight, but when it comes to me and parlays, I'm not the best guy, right? After the third or fourth leg, I start running out of mental gas, right? That's where my L's come in at. Especially these six plays for prize picks. Like I can never get over four. Some shit like that. Five. I get my fair share of fives out of sixes though. 3.5 assists for Jalen Johnson is in play. His assist on prospects probably going to be maybe a solid five. Let's see. I might pump my brakes. 4.5 assists at a demon as a demon. Hmm. Hmm. That's interesting, right? I don't know what I want to do here. I don't. So let me take a look at. Let me see something. Let me bounce back to. Wait a minute. Trey Young. His points. He had 28 yesterday. Head to head, 22-23. What about the 3 pointers made? So it's Trey Young assists for me in this spot. I want to say he's got double-digit assists in 4 straight versus the Knicks. I think we can look at his assists, right? Um, How about, let me go back to Jalen Johnson. Do I want to see something? I'm probably just gonna look at his points plus rebounds. Okay, lean just points plus rebounds. Right, that's what I want to go look at. He's got 7 assists or better. These motherfuckers go in on the Knicks. They like the Knicks. Them two, they like the Knicks. Right. You see this number versus the Knicks 2 games this year. Hmm. Hmm. 4.5, 3.5 assists. Where you getting that at? You getting that on FanDuel, Caesars, everywhere except for Prize Picks. Okay. 3 minutes to go, and for this first game, um, let me see. Prize Picks, Trey Young. For this Prize Picks play, I'm going to finish this Prize Picks play off. Let me see here. Rebounds, 11.5 rebounds. God damn. Oh, you know what? Fuck. Points plus rebounds, assists. What's points plus rebounds? Points plus rebounds. Points plus rebounds. Points plus rebounds. Points plus rebounds. 24 and a half. Points plus rebounds. Let's go there. Points plus rebounds. And I'm going to slap in. Where's Collier at? Collier. What do they got? This is Collier. Collier assists. 6.5, 9.5, 5.5, 19.5. Rebounds and assists for Collier. Let's go rebounds and assists. 2 rebounds, bro. Oh no, that's a goblin. They're not giving us his regular assist prop, or too much money came in on it. 9.5 assists is a demon. Hit that shit in back-to-back games. I'm gonna save that shit. I'm saving that shit for the books. 10 assists for Collier. Damn, they ain't giving him. They ain't giving us his regular assist line. They're giving us goblins and all that shit, man. Well, I'll take one though. Give me give me the 6.5 assists, right? For a six. No, you know what? Scratch that. Scratch that. Scratch that. Scratch that. Bang. Scratch that. Toss in. Toss in. Toss in that free pick in there, right? And I'm gonna drop. I think I got like $6, $7 or something. I'm gonna drop it on here. Toss in that free pick there. Bang. Right. Mm. Oh, I gotta log in. No problem, my guy. No problem, my guy. Yes, sir. Go kiss the game. I made a slip on sleeper Mark Williams, 1.5 assists, and Jackson. I'm gonna put 10 on this one. 10 for 250. Okay. Um, on this play here, come back right here on this play here. Yeah, I hope so, my guy, for sure. Right here, I'm gonna put up. I'm gonna do a same game parlay, right? Real fast, right here, real fast. Oh shit. Let's go. Let's go with the threes here. I'm gonna go four threes for Lamelo, three threes for Kyrie, and I'm gonna go three threes for Clay. Then I'm gonna go two threes for Bridges, and I'm gonna go two threes for. I wanted to go two threes for Dinwiddie, but I don't really too much see him. Four assists for Kyrie there. Probably four assists for Dinwiddie. Um, and then slap in some slap in some points plus rebounds for Mark Williams. Alternate points plus rebounds. I like the sound of that. How about 22? Let's get to a plus 1,000, right? That's 1240. 22 and a half points plus rebounds. 4-3-3-2. You can water that down if you want to, whatever. You can water that down if you want to. Um, fuck. Um, let's put 15 on this. Now, what does it take to win 100? What does it take to win 100? Let's play that. Bam, right? And I'm gonna try another one too, right? How about points props here? How about 14 points for Mark Williams. Um, 15 for Bridges. 12 for Clay. About 22. About 22. 22 for Kyrie. Um, Spencer Dinwiddie about 10. And then LaMelo Ball, probably about a dub, right? About 23. 23 from LaMelo Ball. Get us like a plus 500, right? Rebounds there. A little bit more than plus 500. About 10 rebounds for this boy here. And go back to assists. I want to take like 4 piece for those same guys, man. Like 4 piece for those same guys. Another plus 1,000. And what would that do to take for me to win $100? 968. I'm gonna play both of those, man. Straight up. I'm gonna play both of those, right? Williams over 13 and a half, Bridges over 14 and a half, Clay Thompson over 21 and a half. I mean, Kurt Irvin over 21 and a half, Dinwiddie 9 and a half, LaMelo 22 and a half, 10 for boards for Williams, 4 assists for Kyrie, Spencer Dinwiddie 4 assists, right? And I'm gonna be live betting the rest of the way. Now, for the rest of these games here, I still got these guys set to the side here. Trey Young, Irving. No, these games finna come on. Let me see. I'm gonna have to put these other plays here. Now, I'm going with. I've already played the rebound prop for Walker Kessler, and the assists. I took the 7.5 for Isaiah Collier. You getting that for plus money. Took the 7.5 right there. Collier, we're gonna probably look at the entertain this double double, right, at plus 500. Um, Probably gonna entertain that. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, I ain't gonna. I gotta take a stab at that value. Um, And then here for the Boston, I'll be looking at the Boston Celtics game. I'm pausing on that game there, and this Phoenix Suns game. Oh my God, I have to go over that game. I did not go over that game, and the Bulls game. Right now, I'm only looking at Zubac rebounds, assists for Harden, and threes for um, Powell. I'm not looking at shit else, right? Now I need to go back to look at this Phoenix game here, and everything is in play. If you ask me, I like this spot for Kevin Durant for sure. Um, I like the spot for Kevin Durant. You can look at Kevin Durant, 27.5 points. My favorite two spots here was going to be this Kevin Durant spot and lo and behold, this Darius Garland spot, right? Both of them, I like them. I like them, right? I think though they have the best two spots on the board. Tyus Jones, I couldn't talk about him, and or depending on who's at the two, because I don't know exactly who Donovan Mitchell is going to be guarding. But one thing I do know is these two guys, Darius Garland and Tyus Jones, these two guys, they don't have good defense. These two guys are these two, Darius Garland can be the aggressor offensively. Tyus Jones can still go out here and drop dimes. Darius Garland can drop dimes as well. You can look at his points plus assists, his regular points, whatever the case may be. And then when you're looking at Nick Richards here, I still think his double double is in play in this spot. And I can see him instances where Richards and Jared Allen get their money. You know what I'm saying? I ain't even gonna lie. I think both of them can get busy in this spot, right? But favorite, I like this game, right? I also sprinkled on the over here. Also sprinkled on the over here. So I also took the over here. I just haven't bet on any. I think this game pops, truthfully, right? But I did not bet the points and stuff like that for neither one of these props. You know what I'm saying? One second here, real fast. I can actually still go over this stuff, but I need to I can actually still go over this. Bear with me one second. Okay. Um. If you're still here, drop a like on this video for me, man. You know, help me get this a couple likes. I don't ask for likes all the time, but hey, why not now, right? Let me see something. I'm gonna take this off. This game's coming on. Take this clay off. Take this ball off. This clay. Okay, so round robin there, just to show people what I got moving forward, right? Okay. All right, so Okay. This Phoenix Suns game. Wow, man. Okay. Oh shucks. Here, let's see something. Bill questionable. Hmm. I don't give a fuck if Bill plays or not. That contributes to the over, and he's not a good defender. So, we tracking on that. I don't give a fuck if he play or not. Yeah, I got to take the over on probably, what's his threes? Tyus Jones 1.5. There's Garland 2.5 at the parlay piece. There go my boy right there. Oh yeah, yeah, for sure. Man, you missed that. You missed that. The first night I got that double double. Hey Lou, I got that double double at plus 1,000, man. man, Big Nick. Oh shit, that was some shit right there, man. That was some shit. Hey, so look, but right now you ain't get that much value right now on it like that. Shit, right now you getting this double double for plus 200. They ain't playing that bullshit now. um, yeah, yeah, it's all good though. You got it. You'll catch it. Damn, Tyus Jones double double plus 1,700, bro. Wow, plus 1,700, man. But sometimes he'll go out there and not shoot the motherfucking ball. And they don't want him to shoot. I don't think so, right? But Bill will muddy that up, man. Bill will muddy that up. Tyus Jones, he's coming off of a 2 assist game, right? Two 10 assist games. One of them he had 9 points, the other one he had 4 points. They daring your ass to play that shit. You could put $1 on that and still win $17. Who hit that three? Damn, I ain't think about the first basket three, man. Kyrie kicking that shit right off. Wham! Mark Williams with a big rebound. Gafford with a rebound right back at you. Okay, okay. That's gonna be a live betting situation right there, right? Straight up. So 200 for Nick Richards, 160 for Jared Allen. How about taking a look at uh, how about taking a look at Nick Richards one time, right? And I want to see something. Nick Richards. I know it's too gonna be too hard to look at it because of the switch and all of that, and I can't filter who's in and who's out and stuff like that. But let me just see. So Nick Richards has got a double double, one game versus them last year. He only played 8 minutes here. I think you can look at what I was. I think you can look at his points plus rebounds too, because his points line is sitting at 9.5, and his rebound line is sitting at it's 9.5. What's his points plus rebound then? Maybe I don't know. Maybe I might not even fuck with it. I've been taking Jared Allen over on assists all season. Every time Cleveland plays, goes over almost every game. And what's my boy? You just that play you dropped. Damn, who the fuck was it? He went right on over to the other day, yesterday. What's his name? You commented on the video. He just went over. I seen that. I wish I would have played. He went over, right? Who the fuck was that? Who'd you say last game? You remember Jason? Kyrie hit a three. Nick Smith hit a three. Mm. Damn, man, you said it too. It might be in my I think he went over. I think he went over, bro. I think he went over. Let me see. That was yesterday. I don't remember, bro. Strawler. Didn't Strawler, did he go over yesterday? I know he went over on points and shit. He had himself a good game yesterday. Strawler. Oh no, he only had one. He had himself a good game though. Beginning of the season, I was playing the shit out of his points. That even assist. Okay, let me see. Okay, let's see. Let's see. Mason Plumlee and this guy can get assists too, man. Nick Richards and Mason Plumlee. Um, but what I wanted to see. Okay, I see what I wanted to see. Who did he say? Jared Allen. Okay, so Allen, right? So Allen. Okay. Okay. 1.5 assists. You can get that first and foremost. You can get that on every book except for probably, FanDuel's not up there. Okay. Alter the lines. 3 assists, 220. 3.5 plus 600, 4.5, 1,600 on whatever books, right? Head to head, he's had 2 assists and 4 assists versus his team. Hasn't faced this team this year. Last 10 games, the assist prop here, the 1.5 assists, he's 50% to that number last 10. What about last 20? 12 of his last 20, so he's been looking pretty good. Over 50% is good. If he misses today, he's probably going to hit it tomorrow, just like how it goes. A little bit over 50%, days at 60%. So at the end of the day, it is what it is. How about games without Evan Mobley? Games without Evan Mobley, he's 15 of 20. And what about points? He's been flirting good. What about points without Evan Mobley? He's over 5 of his last 10. How about rebounds? Four games he hasn't hit double-digit rebounds. 4 games. How about games without Evan Mobley? Okay. How about head-to-head? 5 and 10. How many minutes did he play here? 37 minutes, 5 rebounds. Must have had some big body guy in there like Nurkic. He don't rebound as well with versus guys that big bodies. I've noticed that. Bridges hit a three. What? Oh no, Bridges did not hit a three. Only Nick Smith. Okay. Okay. So, I want to take a look here and points versus power forwards here. Power forward. Hmm. So, last 3 weeks, last 10 games, um, last 10 games, Cleveland's been giving up points to power forward somehow. Uh, Rebounds to power forwards, last 10 games. Rebound chances to power forwards. That's interesting. Assists are up and potential assists, right? I do like. I liked Durant either way it go. He's like 1A, 1B, whatever you want to talk, whoever you want to say it. He also. I've been betting on his assists as well. So, Durant going up against a top team, they need this, right? So looking at his assist prop, 8 of his last 10, he's hit his assist prop. Head to head versus this team here, he's hit 6 of the 7 assists. Not this year though, right? They haven't played this year. Points wise, 37 and 32. So somebody, man, Mobley, whoever chasing his ass around, it's not a good look right there. But 3 pointers made head to head here, 3 and 5. I can see instances where he had to where he was just getting where he was getting mismatches where he could, with having Mobley step out there for the defending them on the 3 point line, bang, shit like that, right? So I can see instances where he can probably have himself a good game. Points wise, like I said, 37 and 32. His points are in play at 27 and a half. Dunn for Phoenix been doing good the last handful of games. He definitely has. I'm probably gonna end up fading him though, but he has. Um, but so let me see forwards here. So right now, let me see over the course of the full season. Let's take a look over the course of the full. Yeah, for sure. Mobley is definitely out. That's why it didn't matter. Truthfully, I liked him even if Mobley was in or out. But that just makes it even worse, right? So, but see, this has been consistent though. You know what I'm saying? It's been kind of consistent here. When you're looking at Cleveland versus power forwards, they still been in the green, whether it be rebounds, rebound chances, assists, potential assists. They still been in the green, right? So they still been giving it up. Um, so at the end of the day, I mean, just off your personal knowledge, you're definitely gonna like Durant either way it goes. And then, like I said, the other spot that I like here was Garland, right? No matter who they put at point guard, I could care less. I just don't think he can guard Garland, right? And Garland has no defense his damn self. So though, let's not get it twisted. So points wise here, Phoenix number 3, and giving up points there. Almost 4 threes a game. The assist, the assist looking tannish, right? But the rebound chances, I'm not looking at them for rebound. I'm looking at them for points and threes, man. That's what I'm looking at them for. And we got somebody like Darius Garland who would have to face. They would have to put Tyus Jones on him. So I like the matchup, right? And then you get somebody with a high. He's got high usage, right? So looking at Darius Garland, he's got high usage. He's got 24, 29, 40 points. He's got that ability, right? The minutes are there, and the opportunity is there as well. Right here versus OKC, tough defensive matchup. He only took 10 shots, but 16, 18, 19, 22. I like to see him at least take 18 shots here. And I would can't talk you off his points at 21 and a half. You take 18 shots, someone of that caliber, you can definitely take a look at his 21 and a half. 3 pointers made here. The volume should be there. We know he has 5-3 upside coming off a game versus Minnesota where he gave them 5 threes, 2.5 threes. It's not a realm possibilities. Right now, it's at minus 125. I like it, right? Head to head versus this team. He's got a 7 3 point game versus them last year and a 1 3 point game versus them last year where Phoenix beat them 122 to 101. And then Phoenix beat them in this game at 117 to 111. So Phoenix, if these are the last 2 games these two teams played, then definitely Cleveland looking for some double revenge here, right? But it might not happen. Who knows? At the end of the day, see. Oh, points wise, head to head in this matchup, he's gave him 30. He gave him 15. Um, Assist here, head to head, he gave him 8 and 5. Last 10 games, his assist been looking like pretty decent. 8 of 10, he hit that 6.5. Potentials for him has been around 13, 13, 16, 15, 10 versus Indiana. And then he came right back versus Indiana and had 16 potentials, but he hit his assist prop in both games. However, head to head versus team, I think he hit his assist prop 1 and 1, right? Yeah, 1 and 1. Potentials the last game he had was 11. I know. I mean, whatever, right? I'm looking at him for points. I ain't even looking at him for assists. I'm looking at his points here. I think he can, he can hit the points prop here. Uh, Points wise, Phoenix versus point guards here. Right here, according to Outlier, they 27, right? Let me check the score real fast. They 27. Y'all know I'm a score watcher. I have to know what's going on, straight up. And LaMelo Ball only took 1 3. I have to take a note for that because he ain't been last 3 games. He ain't took that many threes. Kyrie Irving doesn't have an assist. This game is moving slow. Um, okay. Mm, interesting. All right. We'll see what's gonna happen. They'll pick it up. They'll pick it up. Hopefully. But yeah. So I like Garden over on points here. Um, you will get um, you'll get a decent number on points if you decide to go there for somebody like Tyus, but that's pain. That's pain, man. He go over his points probably? Yeah, he's just not being aggressive offensively. I like Tyus Jones matchup. You get plus money for 9 points. 10 points, you probably get it at plus 150, bro. Straight up, right? Like 10 points for him. Tyus Jones probably get it around plus 150 and plus 135, right? So it is what it is. I don't know how what's gonna happen with this. Dunn. They got the Dunn kid. He is a pretty decent defender, uh, but you know, man, I'm still not a fan of this backcourt defensively. Donovan Mitchell is definitely in play as well. Anybody who resembles some defense, they'll probably put him on Donovan Mitchell, right? So it is what it is. The usage though, he's coming off a 36-point game and a 35-point game versus Indy. But at the end of the day, he probably had 24 points versus this team. Last time he played them, he only played one of those games. So I imagine the game that Garda hit 7 threes versus them last year, Donovan Mitchell probably didn't play that game. Okay, so from a matchup standpoint, then you still got guys like Booker and stuff like that. What's the line to this game again? So Phoenix plus the 8 looks kind of good to me, truthfully. Tell you the truth, man. Phoenix plus 8. If I'm looking, I took the over. I should take Phoenix plus 8, man. I should take Phoenix plus the 8. I think I might take Phoenix plus the 8. I mean, anytime you got Booker and fucking Durant out there, like, come on, man. Phoenix plus the 8. Man, good plus one. Give me Phoenix on the money line. The value. I don't give a fuck who wins, right? You get a 245 value with these motherfuckers on the money line, man. You feel what I'm saying though? The value, right? It's the value. It's the value. It's the value, right? Throw the records and shit out the door. That's how you win money, man. You take the value sometime, most of the time. I didn't want to take all three of them. You take all three of them over points and the value, right? I just took the value on fucking take the value. Fuck it. Take the value, man. Mm, mm. What y'all think? I don't even know if somebody's still watching this with me. But at the end of the day, I mean, still here with me in the stream. But at the end of the day, I think you take the value here, man. I got a couple people still watching, so that's good. Shout out to y'all. Appreciate it. Right? But I'm telling you this right now. If I had to bet on this game, it would be Phoenix or nothing. I put it like that, right? But y'all know I'm finna go right behind doors. I'm finna bet all three of these. Well, I've already took the over. I'm finna bet the money line. I'm finna take Phoenix on the money line and Phoenix plus 8. Why not? Anytime you got Derrick, man, Pat's there. I'm still here, my guy. But yeah, man, we just took 350 plus 350 on the Hawks. You know what I'm saying? And we already got word that Mobley is not in. I don't care if they're on the road or not. I don't care. That's where the value at. You might lose, right? You might lose, right? But if you do win, you're on 2.5 times your money. I'm just saying, man. Or take the 8, or take the 8, or or don't do none of it, right? If you ain't sure, don't do any of it, bro. Straight up, don't do any of it, right? Kyrie got 2 assists. LaMelo Ball stormed his way to 10 points. He got two threes. Bridges got 3 points. I hate when they got 3 points without a motherfucking what? You lying. Man, go, man. Oh, because if Vladdy have any type of day game, ooh, if Vladdy have any type of year like he had, ooh, damn, I ain't not see that shit coming, bro. Damn. Melo cooking. Let him cook, right? Melo cooking. His threes was 4.5 at plus 116. Damn, man. Ain't that something, man? Santander, huh? Santander. Damn, that's crazy. Shit. All right, man. Damn. MLB in 2 more months, man. Straight up. About 2 more months or something like that, man. All right. Yeah, this is crazy right there, Joe. That's crazy as hell. Hey, yeah, so man, decent same game parlay atmosphere here, man. Straight up, stick to the guys that's supposed to do what they're supposed to do, man. If I'm you know what though, sneaky value, sneaky value. Um, Karis LeVert points in at 11.5, right? Karis LeVert, sneaky, right? Sneaky. He can also handle the rock and shit like that, right? Karis LeVert rebounds. I mean, assists in at 3.5. I don't know if he gets the start or not, but man, Levert sneaky can be sneaky today. Okay, he can be sneaky today. So you gotta look at the overall picture, right? Levert, Bobby Porter sold. That's who sold me yesterday. I can't believe it, man. He sold big time. I lost good money on him. Sorry if anybody was affected by that, because I was all over his points. I haven't faced this team this year. Last 10 games. Mm. So he might get a tad bit of a usage bump, right? Without that usage from what's the name there. The shit, his numbers don't look sexy right now, but that's kind of like what you want, right? But man, I don't know. Devin Booker, you gotta take it. You know, Devin Booker is in the consideration. Oh yeah, for sure. Them boys double teams the Knicks, man. I got them set it over here somewhere. Trey Young 10.5. The points plus rebounds or whatever the case may be for him. Um, for uh for uh for Jaden Johnson, he's in play for me as well, right? Mm. Booker's points is sitting at what? 27.5. Hmm. Yeah, Sabonis hit that point prop. I didn't even go back to it, man. Where'd you get that at on Sleeper? I gotta have to go to Sleeper for that shit, man. That's a bonus 3. All right, man. My favorite two plays here, like I said, running it back again. Damn. You know what though? What type of defense does Cleveland have in that fucking backcourt, man? Nobody. Like Okoro's out. Okoro out. Levert, Struss, Dean Wade, Nee. They can't guard none of these boys. They can't guard Booker. They can't guard nobody. Okay, Sleeper had it. All right. What's the team total here? Fuck that. Wait a minute. So it's another way you can skin this here. You can go with and you have to manually put this out there too to make sure you're not getting cheated. But if you just for plus 550 and plus 650, you can get Phoenix Suns in the over 550 or 50 Suns in the under. Now, if you just sold on Phoenix Suns winning the game, you can bet both of these and still profit, right? I'm just saying, hey, don't kill the messenger. I'm just saying. If you just fixated on Cleveland winning the game, you can bet both of these, the plus 650 over and the under and the plus 650 over. Just bet them both and just hope they win the game. They win the game, you got plus money. You know what I'm saying? Because if you put 100 on just 550, you're gonna get back you're gonna draw back 650. So at the end of the day, you could just look at it and say, hey, I could put it's almost as if you bet 200 on both of these props. If you put 200 on this one, you'll draw back what was that, 1100? In total, it would be like 1300. And same shit for here. So it'd be like you're betting 200 on both of them, similar. If you want to look at it that way, but I mean, if you just fixated on the Suns winning this game, now team props here, away total points here, 114 and a half, 114 and a half. Oh shit, let's see something here. The more you talk about it, the more you talk these games out, you start seeing shit, right? I don't bet this shit like that, but when I start talking them out, I start seeing shit, right? Start into fruition. They just put up. They hit this team total. Phoenix hit this team total. One, two, three, four. Might as well say five, six, seven. 7 out of their last 8 games, they hit this team total. 7 out of their last games, they hit this team total. So you can look at the team, something, man. My thing is, I expect these boys to put up points, and if they lose, I don't think they lose by no fucking 8. I'll tell you that. That's what I think. I could be fucking wrong. I don't do this totals and straights and games and lines and shit like that. But man, that's another lean for me, right? It's another lean for me. And the Boston game, I'm not pretty much not going over this game. I ain't gonna lie. Wiggins 1.5, maybe 2.5 threes. I couldn't talk off that. Kristaps Porzingis 1.5 threes. Last time I checked, it was minus 140. Um, and the usual suspects, whatever else, man. The Bulls game, I'm not talking about that game. Like I said, Norman Powell threes, uh, Harden assists, um, the rebounds for um, Zubac. This Jazz game, this Jazz game, this Jazz game, right? So we know what we getting on the on the we know what we getting on the we know what we getting here on the you know what I'm talking about, man, on the other side, the New Orleans side, right? So the Jazz side here, I'm gonna tell you guys to look at, right? So we're gonna look at tell you guys we're gonna look at here. We're gonna look at so Markkinen out, Sexton out, Collins out, Clarkson out, right? Keontae George gonna have the green light. He's gonna take his threes. He's gonna take his threes, right? Um, he take 9 threes, 8, 13 threes, 8 threes, 7 threes. He's gonna go out there and have some fun. He's gonna take his threes. Okay, that's one thing. So now we're gonna shift the assist from Keontae George all the way over to Collier, Isaiah Collier, who's gonna be coming in there. He's gonna drop some dimes no matter what, right? So he's coming off back-to-back double-digit assist games. One of these games was a double-double. Granted, we can go over here and get the double double for Collier, um, no matter if you hit it or not. But you're getting tremendous value at plus 500, right? Now, if you can line shop it, you might get something better, right? So looking at Collier, something that can possibly happen. Not saying it's going to happen, but something that can possibly happen. You don't have to do nothing but sprinkle a little bit on it. You know what I'm saying? Even if you don't hit it, right? You know he's had 10 assists back to back games, and one of those been a double double. We know that, right? So at the end of the day, that's where we at with this situation. Now, he's been he and then his regular assist line is plus money, and anyway, you know, so you getting it at plus 120 in places. Right now, FanDuel got it at plus 120. I don't even know why they throwing it out there like that when he's been crushing his line like this. Maybe they know something I don't fucking know, but lately he's been murdering this line, right? So it's good value there. Points wise, meh, right? Like I ain't gonna say outlier, but he did get these boys 23. He gave Charlotte 11, and at the end of the day, the minutes are there. The field goal attempts, nice. I haven't even checked his threes. He made 3 here. He made 1. He ain't took none. So at the end of the day, you know I'm playing that motherfucking 10 assists. I mean that double double. Um, might not put a lot on it. His regular 10 assist line on FanDuel is plus 280. You can play that too. I would advise you to play that. If you play the double double, because if you go out there and give you 9 points, then and 10 assists, you're gonna miss the double double. 10 assists and you play the double double, you hit the double double, you hit both, right? Some motherfuckers will go out there and give you 8 points and 10 or 11 dimes. It just is what it is. Okay. Now, looking at this team here, a few ways we could take a look at this team. Now, okay, we could look at assists, for instance. Okay, on the season here, New Orleans Pelicans are number one, giving up assists to the point guard position. Right, they number one. Then points to the point guard position, they number 4 and giving up points. So right now to the point guard position, points they in the green, rebounds they're in the green on everything, bro. Straight up, they're in the green on everything. I'm not looking at rebounds, so you know it is what it is. And then it comes to centers, right? Um, New Orleans Pelicans, they in the green. They especially in the green on rebounds, right? They giving up the most rebounds. You know who that is. Stop playing, man. That's Walker Kessler, man. So you already know. Can he go out there and sell? Yes, he can go out there and sell. But I took the over 11.5 rebounds for his ass, win, lose, or draw. I haven't pulled the trigger on the points plus rebounds for Walker Kessler, but I do think there's an instance for him to get there due to all the injuries, right? So we can look at that, right? So New Orleans Pelicans, and even if we filter this to the last 4 weeks, we still they still been getting boarded, right? So we'll see what's gonna happen, right? We'll see what's gonna happen here. Um, let's take a look at the assists for the point guards last 4 weeks. New Orleans Pelicans still number three, still giving up double digit assists. Okay. Mm-hmm. So, um, hmm. Okay. Now, Toronto. I mean, now on the flip, Utah ain't they good themselves. These teams just played, and they giving up assists as well. Okay, they giving up assists as well. Dejounte Murray sold that game. I think that was crazy, but they giving up assists as well, and they giving up rebounds as well too, bro. I want to say they are. Utah, maybe not. Maybe across the season they are. Let me see. Across the season they are to centers. Even Utah's giving up 1.5 threes to centers. So long story short, and we take a look at the threes as a team here. Um, New Orleans Pelicans here and Utah. Both teams giving up the threes on the season. How about lately, right? Last what, 4 weeks? Last 4 weeks. Utah right there. New Orleans Pelicans right there. Whatever. Because you got CJ coming in. CJ can get hot. It could get really ugly, right? Let me take a quick look at these points real fast. Just Dallas Mavericks up. Gafford got 15. Gafford gets buckets. They took an assist away from Kyrie. He's only got 7 points and one assist. Don't panic now, sir. Please don't panic now. And Mark Williams is out there. Mm, 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 mm. Two personal fouls. Gafford out there getting busy on him. I knew Gafford blocks was going to be in play. I should have. It's fancy squad. Gafford's fancy squad. It's all good. No, it's not all good, but it is what it is. Yeah, man. Gafford just had 25 last game. Gafford can get busy as long as he got the right point guys and people that can get him the ball in the right, you know what I'm saying? But he has a foul problem, but he does get blocks. So fuck it, man. Speaking of blocks, man, you can look at Walker Kessler blocks. He's one of the best shot blockers in the league. Getting at 2.5 at plus, I mean, at minus 125. At the end of the day, I don't have to talk about the New Orleans side here because New Orleans, we know they start us in. We know what to do, right? Um, because some of those starters were playing their last game. This CJ came out here and gave their ass 6 threes the other day. Remember that, right? Um, so it is what it is. This is a rematch here. Um, this would be the second time CJ has faced his team, and this is a rematch, right? So yeah, and that game was 136 to 123, right? Um, DeJounte Murray is questionable. Ease Meesey is questionable. Tyson's been getting minutes, right? Tyson's been getting minutes. Played 28 minutes last game, so be careful with the Ease Meesey. Look there, Tyson's played 20 minutes in 3 of his last 4 games. You might as well say 4 games straight, right? So Tice, you can take a look at that there. I don't know what happened to my boy Kessler last game. He didn't play. He didn't play, right? But then, yeah, he didn't play. That's what it was. He didn't play. So, and on the on, but the Utah side, yeah, you want to know who to look to. Sensabaugh, right? Sensabaugh gonna go out there and shoot the three. He went 3 of 9 last game he played. These guys, he had 15 points. He's been cooking, right? 20, 34, 27, 16, 19, and 15. Sensible. Sensible. What? Zion and Misi ruled out? Get out of here, man. I played some of it. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. This game is. Yeah, that levels the playing field. So we're going to see some East Misi. We're going to see. Oh, Misi ruled out. That's Tice. So that's Tice. So that's Tice, right? Yeah, Tice and Murphy. Murphy ain't got no problem with letting that motherfucker ride. What's his points gonna be today? Murphy finna let that motherfucker go. Straight up, he finna let it go, sir. Straight up. Murphy. It's locked. It's locked. It's locked. It's locked. Murphy points. Damn. I didn't see that coming at all. They might as well trade Zion somewhere where they can get something for him. Zion, send his ass to the Bulls. Fuck it. Trey Murphy, he's finna get back to his old ways. Um, he's finna go back to his old ways, man. Straight up. What I mean by that was, yeah, he ended. I don't know how he ended up taking 11 shots next game. That won't happen this game. He's 18, 20, 17, 19, 19, 24. Those are shot attempts. He's going back. He's going back. His points probably sitting at 23 and a half now. His 3-point attempts here, getting ready to go back up around that 10-ish, right? Yeah, he's finna get ready to get back on that. And then, yeah, yep, yep. That's what's gonna happen, right? So that's what's going to happen here. But fast rewind it back here on the for the Utah side of things here. Look, Kessler, his points and plus assists in play, plus rebounds. I want to say, Keontae George gonna shoot that thing. Sensabaugh gonna shoot that thing, right? Uh, Svi Mikhailuk, he's gonna come in and shoot that thing, right? His last 3 games, he's taken 7, 8, and 10 3-pointers. He just gave this team 16 points. He's got double-digit points in 4 straight games. These are the guys that are gonna be in filling in, okay? Flipowski, he might play a little bit. He might play a little bit, but the guys who I would be focused on would be Sensabaugh, Collier, Keontae George, and Kessler, right? And I guess Svi Mikhailuk, he's gonna be out there, bro. He's gonna be out there. He's gonna be out there. Cody Williams, he gonna get some minutes too, man. Cody Williams, he gonna get some minutes too. I ain't fucking with him though, straight up. Yeah, he got 3 fouls. Yeah, yeah, he got yeah, DiVincenzo out. And we went over that game, bro. For that DiVincenzo being out. In those last 2 games that DiVincenzo been out, Conley took 5 threes in both games, and he's playing against his old team. His 3-point line, and he hit 3 in both games. His 3 line is at 1.5 right now. You get good plus money for 3 threes for Conley. Yeah, he got 3 fouls. He been had 3 fouls out there looking stupid now, man. Straight up. Gafford out there going upside his head. So at the end of the day, that's how you're gonna look at this game here. So truthfully, definitely I like this game here. So let me see. Points wise, what we got here? They got alternate points out. They got alternate points out. You can take Trey Murphy right now for 25. Ah, they locked it as soon as I pushed it. You seen that? Look, if you try to take CJ McCollum for 30, watch what happens. Lock. Trey Murphy for 30, lock. Right? But at the end of the day, it is what it is. Okay. All right. So he got 4 fouls. Oh my God. Damn, that killed both my same game parlays. Well, live bet Bridges. Kyrie ain't doing shit. What quarter is this? I'm gonna have to live bet this at halftime, man. Dinwiddie ain't doing shit. Najee Marshall coming in, got three hustling, got 3 assists. Najee Marshall just had a game with 10 assists, man. Najee Marshall just had a game with 10 assists. You can live bet that. He got three right now. Hmm. I'm off this shit. Let me see something. I'm gonna live bet that one, and I'm gonna get ready to get out of here. But let me put some of these. Big Slim said I meant to type for. Big Slim said ref making sure. Oh shit! Why does the selling keep happening to me? Oh man, Pat. I feel you. I'm dead. Williams clowning. It's going down. Oh snap! So let's see here. Collier assist is up there. Keontae, I ain't taking his assist here. You know what though? I want to take a look at something on Prize Picks here. Let me see here. NBA. This ain't gonna be one of them 3-point attempted. Man, let's see. Okay, none of those guys up there. Norman Powell, I like this. With no Kawhi, I like the 8 attempts for Norman Powell. I like the 8 attempts there. We'll see. We'll see. So we'll have to wait for these guys' numbers to hit. Let me go to here. Now I'm strong lean towards the over threes for. I mean, a lean towards the over threes for Pat, and lean towards assists for Josh. I mean, for James Harden. I probably won't play it though. If it's 8.5, I'll have to play 10 or better. That's how I'm looking. But I like the look, and the threes for and now I like the threes for Vucevic as well. Here, 1.5. I'm playing that. Right. I'm playing a 1.5 for him. Uh, and the double double. Oh no. Well, I can't take that double double. But the rebounds for 12, Zubac 12.5. Even though I think he's gonna get there, I haven't bet no 12.5s all year. I'm just tell you that right now. I haven't bet no 12.5s, man. Um, Damn, he just had 19 rebounds versus the Lakers. Fuck. I love this rebounds versus the Bulls though. Damn, he gave the Lakers 19 boys. This old team, he went in there, board man their ass. All right, well, let me see something here. I might have to take that 12.5, man. Cause or his points. What's his points? Cause they gonna give him his little points for sure. Vucic was gonna be like, go right ahead. 15.5. Interesting. Let me see. Zubac. Mm, Damn, he just gave they ass 20. He just gave them 20 and 20. Shit. Head to head. Mm, 16 rebounds. Mm, how many minutes? 24 and 31. I don't know. I can't trust that. I still think he gonna hit that 12 and a half. I ain't betting it though. I still think he gonna hit that 12 and a half. Vucevic has been on one as of late, and yeah, I'm taking this 1.5 threes, right? I just he ain't gonna want to keep stepping out there for that three. Vucevic might hit more today. He might hit this today. He might hit three or better, right? I'm gonna keep my eye on this one here, but his 3 pointers as of late, he's only what 4-10 to this number. Last 20 games, he's 11 or 20 to this number. So right now he's kind of like cooling down, but I could care less. The attempts, the 3 point attempts there, they kind of down ish, but if he can get six, I live with the results. I live with those results. Both games he played this team last year, he hit two threes. He attempted four in both games he played them, so I'm ready for it, right? Points wise, Vucevic has been on playing ball. Last year versus this team, he gave 19 points, and then lately he's been playing good, right? He's been hovering around this number most of the time. So I'll take it. I'll take it, right? I just got off and hopped on. What up, Joe? What up, man? So Latrell, I'm getting ready to get out of here, but I'm gonna give y'all the brief rundown in a sense, right? So um, this game is on 9 10. You might be getting sold this game already, right? So Detroit Pistons and Houston Rockets, Duran. I'm thinking about taking his points plus rebounds, right? I'm just scared he might get in foul trouble. However, I do like his points, right? I do like his points. I'm not a big fan of Sengun's defense, but Sengun is good. But and then the rebounds for Thompson. I keep going back and forth to Thompson, but this Houston Rocket team, it seems like it's been giving up a few ancillary rebounds, right? 5.5 rebounds for line for Tobias Harris and Cade Cunningham. Both of them has displayed upside on that 5.5, like around 8. Last time these two teams played, I think both of them had 8, but they haven't played this year. Still not my favorite game. Minnesota Timberwolves and Memphis Grizzlies. I wanted to take a lean with Josh supposed to be playing. I wanted to take a lean towards the under 5.5 assists for Bane. Bane threes are in play, and a bunch of other threes are in play. On the Minnesota side, like I said, Conley has taken 5 threes in back-to-back game. His threes sitting at 1.5. He's hit 3 threes in the absence of DiVincenzo in back-to-back games. Everything else is self-explanatory, bro. Everything else is self-explanatory. It is what it is. The Hawks game, right? Trade owns the Garden, right? Some shit like that. He's really, really good for his plays. Yeah, I'm finna get off and try to do something. Yeah, I'm finna get off and try to do something. It's going to Dub Club first, then I'm pushing it straight out to y'all. I'm pushing it out to y'all later or whatever. It's going to Dub Club first though. Um, G Hill said he liked the Memphis and the over. Now for the Atlanta Hawks here, Trae Young over assist for me. Um, and then I'm really, really, really considering playing the double double. And well, I played the double double. I bet the double double. I took the double double for Jalen Johnson, and historically, these Hawks smashed this team. Both of them with points plus rebounds and double doubles, right? So they have that. Phoenix Suns and Cleveland Cavaliers. Look, my personal opinion, I took the over for this game already. I'm taking Phoenix on the money line. I'll take my L's, and I'm taking the Phoenix plus 8. Okay, I could take the L's, I could lose all that shit. I don't give a fuck, right? It is what it is. And I'm 7 out of the last 8 games, Phoenix hit that team total at 114 and a half. 7 of the last games, they hit the team total. I can get smoked on all of it. But my first glance, I love Durant and I love Garland. Those two matchups, they got good matchups. They're going to have to put Tyus Jones on Garland no matter what, right? They have to do that. Or even if Bradley Beal plays, like I said, that help contributes to the over with his scoring ability and his weak ass defense. Now, uh, Durant, I like the numbers. I like Durant. I like the matchup for Durant, even if Mobley was playing. I still like the matchup for Durant. And then it just seems like Allen, he ain't gonna kill nothing and ain't gonna let nothing die, right? He'll let a motherfucker get busy on him. So at the end of the day, when I'm looking at that Cleveland backcourt, all the way up to the small forward, and who gonna stop who? Noah Okoro today. So, if I think it goes over, you could also look at Levert might get a tad bit of a usage bump, whether it's going to come in the points category or assist category. Just overall, he could be very well be one of those guys that could kind of like bust something open though. But at the end of the day, when you're looking at name for name, just paper for paper, when you got Kevin Durant and Booker out there, and eight ain't safe. I'm telling you that shit right now. Now they can go out there and lose, take an L, lose by 10, all of it. I take my L's. But come on now. This Boston game, I ain't even touch on this one, man. Truth be told, I ain't even touch on that one. I mean, Trace Jackson Davis, you can look at his rebounds. Um, 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 Wiggins, you can look at his threes, right? Kristaps Porzingis, the 1.5 threes, I got interest there. I seen it at a minus 140. I use it as a parlay piece. The Jazz. We went over this Jazz game here. We went over this Jazz game. The double double, the assist. Give me the over 7.5 assists for Collier. I'm really thinking about going to the threes for Sensabaugh, threes for Keontae George. You could even look at Svi McCollum, right? I took the over 11.5 rebounds for Walker Kessler. Thinking about taking Walker Kessler's points plus rebounds there. And on the Utah side, Tice, his numbers are in play. He'll be the center, Utah. Then Trey Murphy, green light, right? He got the green light. Um, let's, I if you want to see if Murray can hit his assist prop, be my guest, right? God damn, he bullshit. Double double. He got double double and triple double upside, man. He just been on some bullshit, especially scoring. Like, god damn. Uh, man. Uh, and this is a rematch. CJ just gave him 6 threes last game. Chicago Bulls and Clippers. Give me the over 1.5 threes for Vucevic. Um, Norman Powell threes. You could take him up to 4. Be my guest. No Kawhi Leonard. Things should go back to normal. And uh, 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 Harden is in a good spot for assists, man. Don't know if I'm gonna take the 8.5. I don't like 8.5. So that's 7.5 or 10s for me, but that's the world we live in. Zubac rebounds, iron play. I might have to take the 12.5, bro. I mean, I might have to, but it is what it is. That's what it is in a nutshell, right? And this Dallas game is failing me, man. And other than that, it's a wrap, bro. It's a wrap. If you want to join the Dub Club, like I say, if you want to support me, join the Dub Club. $5 a month. All the plays coming there first. Today was just one of those days that I just didn't drop nothing in there yet, but I'm getting ready to start dropping in there. And it is what it is, fam. It is what it is. Peace out, man. Man, that was a long stream. It's been a long time since I did a long stream like that, but I'm off work. It is what it is. I ain't got nothing else to do. So why not talk about getting some money, right? I'm at work. It's my second job.